With AZ3, we set out to build something bolder than anything we'd attempted before. In Rakesh, operators saw the local identity of Ahsarah. In Space City, they experienced the cutting edge of Havoc technology. That led us to one question: what happens when high technology collapses? That question became the foundation of AZ3, a modern ruin built for grounded, lived-in immersion. AZ3 is where multiple storylines converge: Hudson's dark matter experiments, Ahsarah's desperate scientists, N2's path to redemption, and the conflict between Nox and H1000. This map begs the question: will nuclear power bring hope to Ahsarah, or plunge it deeper into despair? Years ago, as a native of Ahsarah, Nasir accepted Havoc's help to rebuild and upgrade an existing nuclear facility after a radiation leak, hoping to harness nuclear power for his homeland. But over time, he uncovered Havoc's true intentions and secretly reached out to GTI for help. That is why operators are sent into AZ3. They must uncover Havoc's motives and prevent a nuclear disaster at all costs.
The signal is clear. Take action.
The moment operators arrive at AZ3, they are met with a harsh, desolate landscape. The site combines the rugged weight of old industrial architecture with cutting-edge, near-future technology. At its center stands a massive sarcophagus, built to contain the aftermath of Ahsarah's old nuclear plant disaster. Beside it rises a brand new nuclear facility bearing Havoc's unmistakable design. Through this stark contrast, we wanted to show a land caught between Ahsarah's resource crisis and Havoc's control.
Inside the nuclear plant, the music is built around a duality: synthesizers and orchestra. The synth tones represent runaway technology and machinery. Cold pulses, low drones, and metallic resonance create a space corrupted by radiation and spiraling out of control. The orchestral elements, on the other hand, represent the humanity caught in the struggle. Traditional strings, brass, and piano carry the emotional weight of conflict, struggle, and sacrifice.
Pretty cool, right?
AZ3 also introduces a new enemy presence. These soldiers were sent by Havoc to secure the facility. To survive the radiation, they were specialized radiation-resistant suits.
When this melody begins, it signals the arrival of the greatest threat in AZ3.
This is H1000, AZ3's boss encounter, modified with one of Havoc's neural devices. H1000 has become a ruthless, highly mobile combat machine. His design is built around pressure, a lean, neutral-enhanced fighter who never gives operators room to breathe. The neural implant on the back of his head represents the machine-like side of him, while his sunglasses conceal the last trace of humanity he still has left.
H1000's theme is deeply tied to his stories. The track also has two layers. The synthetic layer dominates the orchestral layer, mirroring H1000 himself, a character ruled almost entirely by logic. Meanwhile, the orchestral layer is hidden within the atmosphere, representing the small spark of humanity that has not been fully erased.
When people think of a nuclear plant, radiation's often the first thing that comes to mind. To make that threat tangible, we built a new radiation system for AZ3. On one hand, it adds urgency to survival and extraction. As operators search the map, radiation can build up at any moment. Progressing through 4 distinct stages. At its mildest stage, radiation has little downside and may even grant a small advantage. At its most severe, the damage becomes so intense that even painkillers can no longer suppress it. Radiation also serves as a search clue. By following the sound of radiation, operators can locate special radiation containers that may contain valuable rewards. There's also a special key item
Detected. Target location.
that reveals a directional guide, leading operators toward areas rich with containers. Together, these systems make searching AZ3 feel distinct from any other map.
Every action in AZ3 was designed to feel grounded and immersive. From infiltration to looting, fighting, and extraction. The missions push operators to uncover the conspiracy beneath AZ3's surface. In the end, everything comes down to 2 opposing ideologies clashing inside the facility. In the 30 minutes before the nuclear explosion, what will you choose to do?
Reactor power output has critically exceeded safety thresholds. Core meltdown imminent. All personnel evacuate immediately.
We also built an Easter egg into the map. If no player destroys any nuclear facility before the match ends, a hidden story sequence will trigger, unlocking a rare achievement. To sum it up, AZ3 is not just a new map. It's another chapter in the story of salvation and destruction unfolding across Ahsarah. This time, the choice is in the operator's hands. You decide the future of Ahsarah.